Guys, increasing your testosterone should be your main goal of this life. If you want to improve your life, increasing your testosterone will 10x your life, make it 10 times better. Like when I was boxing, when I was competing, like you can see on this video, I had high test, very high test. Like I have high test right now also, but you can see at this video that I'm not just a normal boxer. I dominate, I move forward, I hunt. Testosterone, high testosterone, will make you a hunter. And this goes to every aspect of your life. It doesn't matter what you are doing. It doesn't matter if you're doing business, you sit at your chair all day long. It doesn't matter what you do. You will dominate. You will be the best in your thing. So how do you increase your testosterone? You increase it, the only way you increase it and make it very high is by quitting all of your bad habits that keeps it low, that is not allowing you to reach high testosterone. So what could it be? It could be smoking, if you're smoking, or drinking, eating crap, all of these things. You know what I'm talking about when I say bad habits. I don't have to say every bad habit. You know what I mean. You know you have bad habits. So once you get rid of all of your bad habits, you will have high testosterone if you train and eat right and do the right stuff. I recommend you, if you're a teenager, I recommend you to go do fighting. Do fighting sports. Do boxing, wrestling, kickboxing, judo, jiu-jitsu, what you want. You can do whatever you want. It just has to be competitive. You have to compete against other men. Like when you walk into a room and you feel and you see high testosterone men, when the monkey inside of you, when you, like your brain sees another man who has high testosterone, you know that you have two options. You either fight him, not fight him like right there physically, but you compete against him, or you doesn't. And if your mental, like if your mentality will break at that moment when you are in a competitive circle, then your testosterone will decrease. But if you can handle the cycle of those men, that cycle that is putting you in danger, and if you can survive and compete against these people, your testosterone will increase and it will be very high. Look at people who do boxing, MMA, wrestling. They all have high testosterone, and it's because of their hormones are like their body are in danger. When you go to training, especially when it's MMA or boxing, when you get punched in your face, and when you have to punch, when you have to survive, that is a whole different story. That is something different for your body than just going to gym and lifting weights. Yes, lifting weights like deadlift, the squats, which are very good exercises, it is increasing the testosterone, and you can have high testosterone if you're only going to the gym. It's not what I'm saying, but it's a whole different story when you do combat sports. Like I can compare myself when I did boxing and when I only did fitness like gym. I was a completely different person. I was more confident. I could look people in their eyes and just stare like this for 50 minutes if I had to. Like, you know, these old guys, old people who stare at you sometimes in the streets and you just feel cringe and look away, you know. That disappeared from me. I could straight look into strangers in the eyes and don't keep them away, like keep looking at them and don't look away till they look away, because I had high testosterone, you know. And even in like those small things you can figure out if you have high or low testosterone. So I recommend you all to do boxing or wrestling, whatever fits you. Do combat sports if you want to have high testosterone. It's so important. If you ask me, if I had a son, he would do boxing, wrestling, or MMA, like combat sports. If I had a little brother whom I had to teach, he would do combat sports. I recommend every teenager to do combat sports, and you will see the difference in your life, and you won't regret it. So doing combat sports will change your life forever, and you will thank me later.